Finale Rock Show on Radio Nagarik 96.5, and I am joined by the Trimurti of Thunder and Lightning here.
Hi, Trimurti.
This is gonna be a fun interview. Let's just go around the table. Deepak Moktan.
Yo, what's up?
The man behind Monkey Temple for so many years, shredding away. The man who's been chugging away at the strings, and he has his own Deepak Moktan challenge. He's doing so many things you can't keep a track of him, so we'll talk to him a little while later. Dave Lama, of course, from the Midnight Riders, man, and I've seen him play, and every time I do, I feel like I've seen him for the first time. One of the most amazing players. And then, last but not least, the elusive, mysterious, almost mythical man known as Binayak Shah. Sir, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. It's good to see you. It's good to see you.
Same here, right?
Very nice to see you.
Good to be here.
Good to be here. I'll take this dial right back.
Yeah, sure.
Mr. Deepak Moktan.
Yo, what's up?
How are you
what's
doing?
up?
How are you
I'm doing good, man.
You're doing good.
But I'm very nervous. Like I told.
It's okay.
Okay, आउनु भन्दा अगाडि पनि केटाले मेरो खुट्टा यति ताने कि झन् नर्भस बनाइदियो क्या मलाई अब हुन्छ नि.
So guys, in our live comments, please don't make Deepak more nervous.
I'm already nervous, man.
He's very nervous already. So let's just start. Deepak, the Deepak Moktan challenge. Let's just start from there, because then we'll work our way back. Sure. It was a very successful, probably the most successful Nepali guitar challenge that has ever happened. Congratulations on that, first of all.
Thank you.
It was great.
It was good.
How was the experience?
अब त्यो चाहिँ आइरन खोइ के म युट्युबमा हेरिरहेको थिएँ सर्च गरिरहेको थिएँ. देन त्यही सर्च गर्दै त्यो जस्ट आई वाज वाचिङ सम ऊहरू क्या. अनि नेपालमा पनि भइदिए भए हुन्थ्यो टाइपले चाहिँ सोचिरहेको थिएँ क्या. देन आई भोलिपल्टै सोचेँ अनि यसो पोस्ट गर्नु पऱ्यो भनेर मैले आई जस्ट पोस्टेड इट क्या. अब तपाईँहरू कतिको इन्ट्रेस्टेड हुनुहुन्छ, इफ यु गाइज आर इन्ट्रेस्टेड लेट मी नो भनेर फेसबुकमा हाल्दै थिएँ मैले. देन वाज गुड रेस्पोन्स आइरहेको क्या. अनि त्यसपछि ल मैले स्टार्ट गर्छु है त भनेर अनि त्यसको नेक्स्ट विकतिर चाहिँ अनि एउटा ट्र्याक चाहिँ थियो होइन. अनि त्यो ट्र्याक कल पोस्ट गरेर चाहिँ मैले अब को इन्ट्रेस्टेड हुनुहुन्छ ट्राई भनेर भनेको. फर्स्ट विक चाहिँ त्यस्तो थियो. देन सेकेन्ड विकदेखि चाहिँ एन्ट्रीहरू एकदम राम्रो एन्ट्रीहरू आउनु थाल्यो क्या. विथ गुड भिडियो प्रोडक्सन गरेर राम्रो गरेर आउनु थाल्यो क्या. देन आई थट ल अब चाहिँ के हुन्छ भनेर भनेको. त्यसपछि स्पोन्सर्सहरू पनि आयो. देन विथ जस्ट टन्नै त्यसरी भयो क्या त्यो चाहिँ.
स्टार्टेड what's probably less known in the public is also उहाँ चाहिँ teacher पनि हुनुहुन्छ at Nepal Music School. Guruba. Let's not go that far. Guruba. Yeah. But he's also been nurturing talent for... how long have you been a teacher for now?
अब जुन चाहिँ इन्स्टिट्युसनमा मैले आबद्ध छु त्यहाँ चाहिँ लाइक इट्स बिन आई डोन्ट नो फ्रम 2010-11 देखि हो होइन.
Wow, that's 7-8 years now.
Yeah. त्यहाँदेखि हो जस. अब तर रिसेन्टली चाहिँ इट्स बिन लाइक around 3 years चाहिँ प्योरली टिचिङमै म अलिकति टाइम इन्भेस्ट गर्छु. अब त्यो टिचिङ भनेको फेरि इट्स लाइक लर्निङ पनि यस्तो राम्रो हो क्या. त्यहाँदेखि त्यसमै गर्छु भनेर चाहिँ मैले मेन्टली नै प्रिपेयर भएर टिचिङमै बस्छु भनेर गरेको. अब चाहिँ इट्स kind of time to change.
And how many institutes are you teaching in at the moment?
Just one.
Just one. MMC. So, if you want any classes, you know where to go. If you want to be good in guitar,
come to my class, man.
Come to my class. Dave, let's talk to you, man. Let's talk to you now. Dave, one of my close personal friends also, who's playing the DLC. I want to talk about the DLC, the Dave Lama classes. Esto khatra students haru kaबाट पाउँछ भने I've seen some of them play jazz licks that would blow your mind. Like you are again teaching and of course doing all of this. I saw a video of yours from 2012 where you were playing Steve Vai back then. Back then.
2009 ko.
That is 2000. He is an old man. When did you first pick up the guitar? What age?
14.
You were 14.
No.
And was it in school? School में उठाएको. So त्यही musical influences हाम्रो same नै हो. त्यही ACDC, Judas Priest. So how was your
ACDC चाहिँ मैले पहिला एक दुईवटा गीत सुनेको. अब यहाँ म त्यति बेला कस्तो भने वाटर फङ्क चलिरहेको थियो. वाटर फङ्क भर्खर ब्रेक भयो वाटर फङ्क पनि. सबैजना बिजी थियो. अनि त्यति बेला के भयो भन्दाखेरि अब जिग्मे दाइले चाहिँ मलाई कल गरिरहेको थियो.
जिग्मे दाइ of course the vocalist.
अनि उनीहरू चाहिँ ACDC ट्रिब्युट गर्न लागेको रहेछ. अनि मैले ओ देव त्यो ACDC ट्रिब्युट गर्ने हो भने हुन्छ दाइ गरिदिउँ न भने क्या. अनि मलाई गीत पठायो. यस्तो हेरेको त 3टा हो कि 4 गीतमा सुनेको ACDC मलाई गीतै सुनेको छैन. अब ठ्याक्क त्यतिको अब पछि सुन्दै गयो. अब अहिले त मनपर्छ होइन अभियसली. त्यहाँपछि एकैचोटि 25 गीत उठायो अनि डाङ 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 डाङ.
And it is a testament to how good a talent all of you, the Midnight Riders, all of you. is because that first show was. I remember the turnout for that show. That Purple Haze first show. Ooh, people came for that show. That was a hell of a show.
Good experience.
That was a very good experience. But going a little further back, one of the best bands I've ever seen live, and I still remember because we were in a guitar competition together. It was What the Funk, it was Camaro, Spirit X, it was my band, and judges bani ari pheri tya. And we were first, Camaro, you and I were first, second, third, fourth ki baat hai, okay? And What the Funk was just, त्यो band भनेको चाहिँ हामीले जित्दाखेरि Camaro was there, Spirit X was there, and even when you guys won, we still thought you were the better band. Because you guys were so tight. I am sort of sad it's not around anymore. But of course, What the Funk is, What the Funk is always gonna live on everything. So thank you for all that music as well. And I'm gonna pass the hot potato. After we gotta get everybody's story in, man. It's gonna be a good. Look at how cool he looks. Look, he's the coolest guy. And not a lot of people know this, but his nickname is Mickey. Why don't you give me the lowdown, the story? Tapaiको nickname. Why is it Mickey?
Well, धेरै अगाडि म जन्मिँदाखेरि
son.
My father saw this thing around my neck. The bip हुन्छ नि. So that Mickey Mouse thing. So he just named me Mickey. After that, so it stuck to me ever since.
And that's the name of your YouTube channel, Mickey Shah. Subscribe. Right there. All right. Binayak, you have seen a lot in this music industry. It's been a while, and you've garnered so much respect, so much love from all of us and the public as well, of course, and we hold you in such high regards. But I have to ask you, when did your music influences start? School, after school?
Well, one quick thing. First of all, thank you very much, Abhishek bhai, for having us here.
My pleasure.
Really appreciate it.
Not him, but a pleasure.
Okay.
Please, yes.
Anyways, so कसरी सुरु भयो भने म फुचे हुँदाखेरि कति 6-7 वर्ष थिएँ अनि माथि ढुकुटी हुन्छ नि पुरानो घरको ढुकुटीमा माथि गएको थिएँ. So I just saw this पुरानो गिटार रहेछ के धुलो परिरहेको माकुराको जाली साली भयो म यतिकै पुगेको थिएँ अनि मैले केस खोलेँ. It happened to be पुरानो Hofner, so it had like 2 or 3 strings on it. So, पुरानो भइसक्यो. So that was the first time actually.
Laid eyes on it.
I laid eyes on it and I just picked it up and I didn't know how to play.
How old were you?
I was like, must have been, 5 or 6.
Wow.
5 or 6.
That early?
That early. तर त्यो बेला सुरु भयो हैन.
Right.
So first time I actually
saw and picked up the guitar.
Yeah, so what it was भनेर. So त्यसरी त्यहाँबाट सुरु भएर चाहिँ later on बिस्तारै I started getting the hang of it, about the instrument, what it was, के हो कस्तो खाले हो. अनि I got a couple of the बच्चाहरुको त्यो किताबहरु हुन्छ नि, intermediate chordsहरु. अनि I did that for a couple of years. It didn't get me anywhere. Then finally when I was like, wow, कहिले हुन्छ 8-9 वर्षतिर हुँदा hey, Sultans of Swing, man.
Oh,
that was it.
That
was like त्यो बेलामा I was like, damn, the song was so fresh. मैले कहाँ झ्याप्पो सुने. And that tone, man. Mark Knopfler with the strat. I said, that's what I want to do.
So that's the track that changed the course of everything. Wow.
पहिला Mark Knopfler, then came Eddie Van Halen later in life. I also want to school days ma chai पहिला Criss Cross ko guitarist Naresh Thapa, brilliant player.
Oh yeah.
He really influenced me a lot.
Absolutely.
Xavier days ma.
And Mr. Robin Joshi, who is tuning in from Dallas at the moment,
right?
He because Naresh Dai, of course, lives in Houston now.
Yeah,
he lives in Houston, Texas, and again a great guitarist.
He is.
Absolutely great. You're talking about days of Criss Cross.
Right.
These are the late 80s and everything.
Yeah.
Tibelako music scene. Can you describe it? Kosto थियो त्यतिबेला काठमाडौँ?
Wow, it was the technology wasn't there, but the seriousness amongst the musicians, like the cassette player, where we had to figure everything out. No tablature, no net, no nothing. We had to like pause, play, and it was like but still, त्यो बेलाको the dedication and the lengths people were willing to go to, just to play a cover, it's amazing. It's,
in terms of hard work, you just had to go. I think all of us could relate because all of us, including you, are all at that age where we were pre-YouTube and pre all of these things.
Exactly,
I'm what Rockwire? What would it be like? I had a little bit of Rockwire, but and everything, but not so much. In terms of literature and education, there was nothing. There was nothing back then. What was your first band starting out?
My first band, whoa, it was a
Guessing college.
Garage band.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember the name because we used to call it Harek Dine Naam Pherinthyo ke huncha ni. So there were so many that we didn't have a particular name, but it was so long ago I can't remember. त्यो garage bandहरु चाहिँ मैले उता लगिन्चौरमा गर्थे इमन दाइहरुसँग, it was back then. So त्यो गर्दा गर्दै I stumbled upon यी चारजना यतिकै मान्छेहरु भने टोलमै भेटे अनि उनीहरुले they were doing this thing with Sarat Dai. Sarat Guru. So he had a 4-track है सानो फुच्चे अनि let's do an album भनेर ती छलफल भयो. Then Crossroads came out like that. Okay, we did that on a 4-track. काकरा पनि सुनिने है अब कुकुर भुग्या पनि सुनिने अनि it was very humble beginning. Sure. It still is now. What they want to किनभने it's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll.
It just gives some love to him right there. Yeah, I always joke with Jigmedai. I'm like, at this rate, Jigmedai, AC/DC is going to give a tribute to Midnight Riders. But you know what? Rest in peace, Malcolm Young. You were one of the best. Coming back to Mr. Deepak Moktan, sir,
Bonus now.
it's you've been playing guitar for such a long time, and you played with. Of course, we talked about your different phases. How was the Monkey Temple chapter of your life?
Monkey Temple, I played with Monkey Temple twice, I think. 2010 मा चाहिँ के भएको थियो Silence Festival, first Silence Festival भएको थियो. त्यो बेलामा चाहिँ I used to like hang out and jam with Bikram र विजय हुन्छ नि, playing with उग्रकर्मा. अनि त्यो बेलामा चाहिँ I think Monkey Temple didn't have a guitarist. अनि अब त्यो Silence Festival लाई भनेर चाहिँ अब त्यो बुक भइसकेको थियो के अरे
11
2010 मा
2010 मा
सो त्यही बेला बजाएको फर्स्ट त्यही भएको. त्यसपछि गएर we did a show together. विनायक दाइ पनि हुन्थ्यो त्यो बेला with Urban Gypsy र Monkey Temple भनेर नि we did a couple of shows एटिकमा अनि कता कता बजाएको हामीले रिमेम्बर है त्यो भएको थियो हैन. त्यसपछि I don't know I took a break त्यसपछि हैन फेरि अनि त्यसपछि फेरि रिजोइन गरेको चाहिँ I think 2013 मा होला ठ्याक्कै त्यही बेलामा अनि गहिरो पनि
आको, which is probably the biggest hit that everybody sings.
Amazing solo.
And there's his, and that's what I mean. That's what I meant. You gotta stake. Oh yeah,
man, Binayak Dai भन्नुभयो. Thank you, Binayak Dai.
It's on record now. He can listen to it on repeat at home whenever he feels.
I'm gonna repeat. Binayak Dai.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The first time I heard it, it was like wow. It was like so smooth, you know. It's like strawberries on cream.
Man. But anyways, हामीले अनि त्यो त्यसपछि चाहिँ I think bandको ब्रेक टाइम ब्रेक लिने अनि the vocalist is going to Switzerland के भनेर हामीले लास्ट एउटा शो गरेको थियो. अनि विनायक दाइले मैले फेरि त्यही बेला भेटाएको थिएँ कि it's been अलि लामै टाइम पछि भेटेको थिएँ. विनायक दाइ वाज आउने बित्तिकै यस्तो के भाइ द्याट लेगाटो अब यस्तो हुन्छ क्या फेरि if you hear from somebody अरू म्युजिसियनबाट सुन्यो भने त it's just okay यार thanks man भनेर विनायक दाइ he knows the stuff भनेपछि त
the mutual admiration society is on full swing today. We were waiting for the guitar solo there by Deepak Moktan, and my God, that was we were talking about off air पनि हामी कुरा गरिरहेको थियौँ what a landmark moment.
Off air चाहिँ obviously मेरो खुट्टा लास्ट तान्नु सिरियसली भनेको त्यो गाले रातो बनाइ शेयर गर्दा
त्यो त on air पनि तान्छु हैन. तर no wait, we talked about how this was a turning point in Monkey Temple's history. Actually, their sound was defined. Their sound is still defined by this, and kudos to you and that beautiful sound that you brought together. Let's talk about what's coming up. Let's talk about the future, and of course, Mr. Deepak Moktan.
So
we're looking for the Deepak Moktan challenge, but you have something else for
Yeah,
us.
exactly. अब त्यो कम्पिटिसन अलिकति डिले चाहिँ भयो होइन अब 16को एन्डमा गरेको 17मा आई वाज प्लानिङ तर भएन सो 18मा चाहिँ वी आर
Nice.
डुइङ इट अगेन अबको प्रब्ली इन अ मन्थ अर सो लन्चिङ द्याट कम्पिटिसन अगेन अब यसपालि गिफ्ट एम्पर्सहरू पनि दे आर गुड थिङ्स हाम्रो अब शाउट आउट टु गिटार सप एज वेल उसले पनि
Of course.
दे आर ट्राइङ टु हेल्प मी विथ दिस कम्पिटिसन एज वेल
Anu Sharma and the boys, yeah.
Yeah.
Big ups
Yeah.
to you.
सो अहिले रिसेन्टली त्यो छ देन अरू प्रोजेक्ट्स पनि आर कमिङ अप विथ विनायक दाई एन्ड देव एज वेल जुन चाहिँ उहाँले भन्नुहुन्छ यो सो उहाँले भनिहाल्नुहुन्छ त्यो चाहिँ
That's
कुरा
not,
चाहिँ होइन
yeah, that's not AK-47. That's a rifle. Yeah, that's just straight up 3 rifles. Yeah.
सो रिसेन्टली त्यो
Yeah.
busy with teaching and all
And you've been. We're looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Dave,
Yeah.
let me just point this towards you, and ask you the $1 million question as well.
Yes.
What's coming up? What's going on? The Midnight Riders are going very strong, going very well. I miss What the Funk personally. I really do. I think you do as well because that was a hell of a band. But what are we looking forward to?
त्यो ब्यान्डको काम त अब भइरहेको छ होइन अब हामी चाहिँ कस्तो भन्दाखेरि यहाँ इन्डिभिजुअली अब यस्तो हेऱ्यो भने अब गिटारिस्ट हुन्छ नि अब त्यो आफ्नो नि एउटा काम अब छुट्टै अब इन्ट्रेस्ट छ त्यो चिज पनि अगाडि बढाउँ भनेर क्या अनि मैले चाहिँ अहिले के गरेको छु एउटा नयाँ प्रोजेक्ट गर्दैछु म चाहिँ एउटा म्युजिक बनाएको छु मैले अनि यहाँ चाहिँ मैले के सोचेको छ भन्दाखेरि अब यहाँ अहिले एकदम राम्रो बेस्ट गिटार प्लेयर्सहरूलाई सँगै ल्याएर अनि मैले उनीहरूको पार्ट छुट्याइदिएछु क्या अनि त्यसमा चाहिँ अब उनीहरूले अब त्यसमा अब त्यस्तो उयो पनि छैन तर त्यसमा जाम गरेर सो यो चाहिँ अब सबैको कोलाबोरेसन
montage of
है हाम्रो यहाँ विनायक दाजु हुनुहुन्छ
he's already got his part down. He's already made his part down. So that's coming up.
अनि यहाँ दीपक मुक्तान हुनुहुन्छ
Of course.
अनि के यहाँ चाहिँ त्यो यो गर्ने बेला चाहिँ के याद आयो भन्दाखेरि त्यो एकजना अब जसले पनि सोध्छ नि त को छ मैले विनायक दाइ छ भने चाहिँ सबैजना क्या सबैजना प्र्याक्टिस गर्नु पर्यो
That's like saying मेरे पास माँ है. That's it. The whole playing field got leveled right now. So that's coming up when?
अब म त कुरिरहेछु अब सबैजनाको अब
Sure. So of course please do follow Dev Lama on Facebook for all his updates and DLC Dev Lama classes Facebook page पनि like गरिदिनु होला. I've seen some outstanding pupils and some outstanding players come out of your class. And that's how the new generation is getting ready and everything. Gig wise, what's coming up? What are you looking at?
अब त्यो न्यू इयर्स इभ
What's happening? What are you doing?
चितवनमा
So the Midnight Riders are going to be in Chitwan?
चितवन
Oh, that's going to be a hell of a new year. Hell of a new year. As I switch the ball to Mr. Mickey Shah. And now we finally know Sir Mickey Shah. Actually.
Thank
There
you.
It's got anointed. So what's happening? I think let's talk a little bit about, and for the listeners and the viewers also, Waku Nia project Vastu. Describe to us and the listeners what Vastu is.
Vastu भने चाहिँ यो तपाईहरु सबैलाई भन्नु पर्दाखेरि it's a newly formed band. मैले यो last year I think mid March we formed and we started recording. So मेरो यसमा चाहिँ a lot of viewers are like म के भन्न चाहन्छु भने it's more like जुन यो मैले यो approach ल्याएको छु नि everybody was expecting lots of shred filled rock त्यो genre. It's nothing like that. किनभने मैले after यो सबै यो यत्रो वर्षको experience पछि what I thought was किनभने there are a lot of bands एकदम राम्रो जस्तो भाइहरू छ, you know, with like rock songs and amazing, like, you know, I don't have to name them. त्यस्तो त्यो साइडमा त छँदैछ नि. So I wanted to contribute something from my side to my country, society लाई एउटा नेपाली roots नै समातेर something, you know, foundation चाहिँ सबै धेरै western यताउतामा अलिकति ध्यान नदिकन आफ्नै रूट समातेर त्यसलाई फ्युज गरेर a new kind of sound, which is like for the Nepali audience.
So it's what made you take this
किन
musically? What made
म्युजिकली किन एभर सिन्स आई वाज अ किड जस्तो हाम्रो हिस्ट्रीमा मैले हाम्रो नेपाली सिङ्गर्सहरू सुन्दै आउँदाखेरि कतै न कतै इट वाज देयर इन द ब्याक अफ माई हेड होला जुन हाम्रो कल्चर जुन हाम्रो त्यो रीतिरिवाज जुन हाम्रो एउटा त्यो मेलोडी छ नि इट वाज अलवेज स्टक इन माई हेड या इट वाज समवेयर देयर एन्ड अनि यो वास्तुको अतीत उप्रेती हि इज अ कम्पोजर एन्ड अ गिटारिस्ट एन्ड अफकोर्स इज अ भेरी भेरी मलाई चाहिँ एकदम उसको सङ राइटिङ इट वाज भेरी अमेजिङ अनि मेरो ब्यान्डमा अर्को जोनिसा पौडेल सी इज द सिङ्गर ऊ चाहिँ जोनीको सी हेड बिन डुइङ हर ओन थिङ फर सम टाइम तर उसको स्टुडियो रेकर्डिङ चाहिँ आई थिङ्क दिस इज द फर्स्ट टाइम एन्ड आई अलवेज वान्टेड टु युज समबडी एकदमै न्यू टु द मार्केट बुझेनौ सो त्यसले गर्दाखेरि आई लभ द भोइस अनि सो वी वेन्ट फर इट सो त्यसले गर्दाखेरि एन्ड अफकोर्स आई हेभ टेकन केयर अफ अल द अरेन्जमेन्ट्स एन्ड द गिटार्स बेस एन्ड वाट नट एभ्रिथिङ सो त्यसले गर्दाखेरि मलाई चाहिँ जुन अतीत भाइले यो फर्स्ट यो जुन हामीले रिलिज गरेको यो हावा चल्यो भन्ने वास्तुको त्यसको लिरिक्सबाट हि जस्ट प्लेड इट अन एन अकुस्टिक आई लभड इट म्यान इट वाज लाइक द्याट वाज व्हाट आई वाज लुकिङ फर आई थट आई वाज लुकिङ फर अनदर श्रेड सङ बट नो द्याट वाजन्ट इट we'll get there you know of course त्यहाँ पनि छ तर so यो मैले चाहिँ मनै परेर गरेको not to I really don't care you know मार्केटमा कस्तो गर्छ के गर्छ it'll help me sleep at night
satisfied
you know
amazing job there.
Oh, we have
Thank you.
and we're going to listen to that song the Vastu band of course YouTube ma gera follow pani
please
gardinu
yeah
hola
Vastuko Hawa
Mishra, of course and we're going to listen to that song after we take this short commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Benelli Rock Show with ASM. I am in studio with K3 Kathmandu 3 baby. Like you were saying there is only Binayak Shah ko naya release banda ke they were expecting legato dekhi lera penatani to kure na garnu so hamlai chhod dinu tyo kura tyo त हामीले बजाउँछ but you did a complete 180
yeah like,
and we're talking off air about this almost like back home wala
right,
how was the feeling approaching this song
it was like I said the first time I heard it was like I was in search of something which had a very deep meaning and it was in the end it's all about melody it's music you know it's not about
true.
Taps and shreds and
connection
it's that the connection you feel and मेरो यत्रो वर्षको एक्सपिरियन्समा after going to places and you know playing with different people you know त्यो एउटा मलाई यो it felt like I was home you know yeah man it was like that's what I want to do किनभने नेपाल हो म नेपाली नै हो जति घुमे पनि जे भए पनि मेरो देशै हो अनि why not do a starting उसमै मेरो यत्रो यो कति वर्षको यो ब्रेक पछि why not do a नेपाली मेलोडी लिएरै निस्किन्छु नि म भन्ने विचारले चाहिँ निस्केको हो तर यो एल्बममा मेरो 9वटा गीत छ बेसिकली इट्स अल इजी लिसनिङ very contemporary rock fusion with a little bit of twist त्यसमा फरक छ अनि for those भाइहरु जसलाई want a lot of guitar त्यस्तो गीतहरु पनि छन्
you will be satisfied
म त्यो of course त्यो त छोड्दिन त्यो पनि ल्याइहाल्छु हैन
speaking of which we're going to go to a track real quick real fast and then come back to you back just tell me a little bit about this real time melodies.
Yeah, well, this is more like a practice kind of session that I made. Ek din jati basera. I just thought, since YouTube, everybody's putting things here and there, so I just thought, it's not a composition. This is not a composition by itself. It's just an approach. Towards a certain melody, you're a develop garne, you're a style matre ho मैले यसो.
Deepak, as much as I hate to. What is this? Come on. Okay. I'm kidding. Well, of course I am. I love you, brother. Deepak, tell me what's coming up now.
So त्यो मेरो गिटार क्लिनिक्सहरु सो मैले एड पोस्टेड अन फेसबुक एज वेल अब यो अलिकति गिटार क्लिनिक्स पनि हामीले खासै टाउनमै सेन्ट्रिक भएर टाउनमै गरिन्छ अनि नि स्कुल्सहरुमै मात्र गरिन्छ हामी त अब कम्फर्टेबल काठमाडौँमै छ सो काठमाडौँ मात्र गर्छ हामीले सो मैले चाहिँ यो एप पोस्टेड लाइक 3 महिना जस्तो अगाडि पोस्ट गरेको थिएँ अनि अबाउट डुइङ अ गिटार क्लिनिक अल ओभर द कन्ट्री भनेर सो पोस्ट गरेको थिएँ अनि एकदम गुड फिडब्याक आएको थियो
फ्यान्टास्टिक
देन अब त्यहाँको अर्गनाइजेसनहरूसँग अनि कसरी त्यहाँ जाने र के कसरी मिलाउने भनेर चाहिँ त्यो अझै पनि प्रोसेस अलिक चाँडै हुनु पर्ने अलिकति ढिलो चाहिँ भएन अझै पनि स्टिल इन द प्रोसेस सो गिटार क्लिनिकको लागि चाहिँ आम प्लानिङ फर द्याट
Well, that sounds exciting, man. Of course, please do follow Mr. Deepak Moktan on Facebook, and of course his channel on YouTube, Deepak Moktan as well. Subscribe because for any aspiring guitarists out there, any of these three channels, Dave Lama's, and of course Mr. Mickey Shah's, it's just a wealth of knowledge as it all comes ahead. Dave, I'm gonna. What the hell?
What the hell? Sukko chaina khaltima.
Well, that's
kidding, just
well, that's the blues, man. That's the blues. Dave, what's coming up, man?
अब मैले भने अघि अब अहिले चाहिँ म केमा लागिरहेछ अलिअलि म्युजिक अरेन्ज पनि गर्न थालेछु बिस्तारै अब उसको अब दिपक मोक्तान कम्पिटिसन
फर माई कम्पिटिसन गिटार ट्र्याक चाहिँ देव इज डुइङ दिस टाइम
So he's disqualified as a participant.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't let him in. And nobody wins.
अनि तर यो कम्पिटिसन दामी छ उसले
Oh yeah.
Right, the prize,
Oh yeah. People are looking
Yep,
forward. Trust me. I know you don't trust this, but trust me, people are looking forward to it. They really, really are.
अर्को कुरा चाहिँ कस्तो भन्दाखेरि अब म त्यो पहिल्यैदेखि अब टिचिङ अब अहिले मैले डिएलसी उयो छ अब डिएलसी फाइनली रेजिस्टर भयो होइन अब अलिकति टाइम लाग्यो बल्ल रेजिस्टर भयो अब चाहिँ अब मेरो चाहिँ अलि नेक्स्ट लेभलमा लाने सोच्छु सो सबैजना अलिकति अब किनभने म्युजिक एजुकेसन भनेको चिज चाहिँ अब सबलाई भएको राम्रो हामी अलिअलि उयो गरेर एउटै कुरा उयो गर्नुभन्दा बरु सिकेको राम्रो किन मैले यत्रो इयर्स हुन्छ नि सिक्नेमै बिना अझै सिकिरहेको छु एभ्री डे म सिकिरहेको छु होइन किनभने अब पहिला अब सुरु गर्दाखेरि त केही थिएन नि त त्यति बेला होइन यु नो इट सबैजना थाहा छ बिना त्यो टाइममा चाहिँ हामी नि पऱ्यो अरे क्यासेट होइन पुरा त्यो त्यसरी अब गानासहरू मिलेन अनि त्यसरी सुरु गऱ्यो अनि अहिले चाहिँ के लाग्छ नि अब को अब सिक्नु मन लागेको त्यो अर्केको हुन्छ नि कहाँ अब यता नजाने त्यतिर चाहिँ अब हुन्छ नि बरु अब लेसन नगर्ने त्यस्तो आफ्नो एक्सपिरियन्सहरू सेयर गरेर होइन त्यसै अब मलाई जति छ अहिले चाहिँ अब एजुकेसन स्प्रेड गरौँ हुन्छ नि सबलाई यता त त्यो चाहिँ
That's a very, very novel thought. I'm going to take a quick last word from you, Binayak, as we say goodbye to the show. Vastu, your album,
right?
So many things coming up,
right?
Where can we see you next?
I'm working on the production part, right? I'll be launching it very soon, very soon. I'll let all of you know the date, day, venue, everything, and I hope. यो जुन यो मैले गरेको हाम्रो भ्युअर्सहरूलाई चाहिँ अब I don't know how you're going to feel about it because मेरो बानी चाहिँ कस्तो छ भने I don't play for other people, I play for myself, and that's no lie. So I love the song, so I hope you all will love it too.
Well, that's and that is the sort of attitude that any aspiring musician should also.
Vastu, how about Chalyo? You check it out. I know YouTube ma. If you like it, like गरिदेऊ. मन परेन भने dislike गरिदेऊ.
It's a democracy.
It's a democracy. Just no, but on a serious thought, please do watch it, and let me know what you think of it. It really means a lot to me. किनभने I'm a very sensitive person. मलाई एक भ्युअरहरुको कमेन्ट पनि मलाई सुन्न चाहिँ मन पर्छ. It matters. मनमा मैले जे जस्तो भने पनि it does. Music does matter.
Yeah. So musicians are sensitive.
Yeah, we are
very sensitive. And on that emotional note, thank you so much, Binayak. It's been an absolute pleasure having you here.
Same here.
Dave, my brother, it's always great seeing you. Always great seeing you. And one of the greatest, one of the best guitarists. Now I have to let him go.
Thank you, Abhishek.
One of the best guitarists and people I know, Mr. Deepak Moktan. This has been Benelli Rock Show.
Yeah.
I was in studio with 3 guitar virtuosos, and we're gonna see you next week again on Radio Nagarik 96.5. Till then, do we have time for a song? Yes, we do. We're gonna play Bhool by the Midnight Riders.
There you go.
From Mr. Handsome Hunk behind the console, you can't see. Robin the Shaq. This is ASM signing off. This has been Ali Rock Show. I'll see you next week.